We want to start with a look at a big storm that's on track to hammer parts of Asia. Forecasters say that super typhoon usagi is the strongest storm that's been recorded on the planet so far this year. It's expected to pass just south of Taiwan on Saturday. Well, let's go to Jenny now with more. Jenny, you've been looking at the track of usagi at the World Weather Centre. First of all, just explain to us what we mean when we talk about a super typhoon.
A super typhoon is the strength of the winds, it's the power of the winds, and of course in different parts of the world, Andrew and Patricia, good morning to you both, different regions name their storms differently. So this is why this is called a super typhoon, because we have now got winds in excess of, in fact you can see here, 260. So winds in excess of 220 kilometres an hour instantly make this a super typhoon. Here's a different image of the same storm. This of course coming from NASA, and just look at the size of this. So you can see the diameter over 1,000 kilometres. So it is having a big reach, this particular storm, and of course it's so very, very strong, and as you've indeed said, it is the strongest storm on the entire planet so far this year, and that is often the case with storms around the world. They're very, very often the strongest over there in Asia. They've got a big expanse of ocean. These storms have a lot of room to actually develop and become vast and very, very strong. So winds right now 260 kilometres an hour, the sustained winds gusts of 315 kilometres an hour, and this is the forecast track. Now it is moving at a fairly good speed, 19 kilometres an hour. It's one of the reasons you can see the forecast track is actually looking sort of fairly certain. This cone of uncertainty, if you like, or possibility, shall we say, is looking fairly narrow for the next couple of days. And indeed,